This video will demonstrate Smart Embed. Smart Embed is a web service tool for clone detection and bug detection in smart contracts. Based on similarity checking and code embeddings, Smart Embed is targeting two tasks, clone detection and bug detection. We will introduce the workflow of Smart Embed in the following slides. By going through a parser, a normalizer, and a code embedding model, all the source code will be embedded into a code embedding matrix, and in the meanwhile, all the bug statements we collected will be encoded into a bug embedding matrix. Then we can apply our similarity checking methods for the downstream tasks. Similarity comparison is performed between two code pairs, and a similarity threshold governs whether a code fragment will be considered as code clones and clone-related bugs. During the prediction phase, any new given smart contract is tuned into a vector by going through step 1 to 3, then comparing the similarity between the code embedding matrix and bug embedding matrix. We can generate clone report and bug report and give them back to the developer. Compared with other tools, Smart Embed unified clone detection and bug detection for smart contracts and can easily adapt to new bugs without manually defined new bug patterns. Smart Embed has been published with the following address: www.smartembed.net. As you can see, this is the homepage of Smart Embed. A user can type or paste his or her smart contract source code here. After that, a user can select which types of bugs they need to detect by checking these boxes here. If the user is not sure what this bug type means, he can hover over the question mark here, and then a description of the bug type is displayed. No selection results in detecting all bug types. After entering the code and selecting the bug type, the user can submit the request. We will paste some source code here to demonstrate how to use our tool. This is a GitHub repository contains examples of common Ethereum smart contract vulnerabilities, including code from real smart contracts. We choose the multiplicator smart contract as a sample. The source code is here. This smart contract is a trap because the conditions within this if statement will never be true, so this statement will never get executed. This is called a honeypots bug in smart contracts. We will paste the source code here and paste that into our tool. Then we can submit. The results of the request are displayed under two respective tabs: clone detection results and bug detection results. In clone detection, the clone contract is displayed alongside the user's contract. For comparison purpose, a link to the Etherscan page is also provided for the reference. The similarity score calculated by our system is displayed here, as a measure of how similar the user's contract is to the clone contract. Finally, the user can rate how satisfactory the result from our system is by giving stars here. Other similar contracts in the descending order of similarity can be accessed by browsing through these pages. As you can see, these contracts are also quite similar, but with a lower similarity score. For the first clone contract with similarity score 1 is the exact user's input. We can use this link to view this contract on the Etherscan. As you can see, this is a multiplicator smart contract deployed on the Ethereum blockchain. The Etherscan also provides some functions called find similar contracts. Different from our tool, it can only find the exact matches. And as you can see, it does not work properly. For the bug detection, the user's contract is displayed here with identified buggy statements highlighted in yellow color. The type of the identified bug is also displayed here. The different bugs identified can be accessed by browsing through these pages. This smart contract only has the honeypot bug type.